students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths. Come on, we will begin our chapter. Today we learn mathematics standard second and topic is counting in groups and number given in a picture. Dear children, you know how to write and how to read the numbers, right? Up to 100. Correct? Now today we will count the objects and we will make them in groups and we will write their names. Okay? Count and tell the number. Here you can see triangles. Yes, we have to count them and we have to tell the number. See dear children, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many triangles are there? 6 triangles are there. Here we have written the number. Right? Next, here you can see the faces. We will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total, there are 8 faces. Next, here you can see stars. Let us count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Means total there are 9 stars. Correct? Next, some more are there. Here you can see mugs. Come on, let us count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, there are total 12 mugs. Correct? Here we can see mangoes. So fresh and yellow mangoes. Come on, let us count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Total 18 mangoes are there. Here again. Arey baapre, so many pencils. Okay, now we will call 2 children, Yash and Rama. Okay, we will ask them to count these pencils. They will count these pencils in their own ways. Let us see. Here comes Yash. Now Yash will count the pencils. See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like this. He counted all the pencils. We'll see what is the total number of pencils that Yash counted. Yes, Yash, how many pencils are there? There are 36 pencils. What Yash told? Yes, teacher, there are 36 pencils. How he counted? He counted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that up to 36. Right? Okay, very good, Yash. Now Rama's turn. Rama, come here and count these pencils. Yes, we will observe how Rama counts these pencils. Yes, what she did here? Yes. What she is doing? Rama, what are you doing? She tied 10 pencils together. Right? See, this is 110. Means a bundle of 10 pencils. This is the second bundle of 10 pencils. This is the third bundle of 10 pencils, and some pencils are more. They are single, isn't it? How many are there? 6 units. Unit means single. Okay? Means what she did here, she bundled 10 pencils together, and then she kept 6 pencils apart, right? Because they are single. Right? Yes, Rama, how many pencils are there all together? 3 tens and 6 units. Very good. You have done well. Rama said that she counted 3 tens and 6 units. And what about Yash? Yash said that there are 36 pencils. The answers of both the children is right. Right? Now, which method did you feel that is very easy? Rama's method or Yash method? Yes, dear children? Yes, you are right. Rama's method is very easy to count because making bundles of 10 helps us to count easily. We will not get confused and we can do our work within some time. It will not take too much time, isn't it? Here we can see sweets, right? Now here in one plate there are 10 sweets. How many sweets are there? 10. So dear children, you can see here, if we go through Rama's method, it will become very easy to count, isn't it? See, in the first row there are 2 plates. You know that in one plate there are 10 sweets. So this is 10 and this is 10. Together it make 20. So very easy because of grouping, isn't it? Otherwise we have to count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If anyone talks in between, अरे यार मेरा गलती हो गया, वापस चालू, 1, 2, 3, 4. If anything happens, again we will discontinue. Means it takes too much time. But if we arrange them in the groups, it will take some seconds or some minutes to count the given objects. Got this, children? So grouping is the best method to count the objects. Okay, this is 20. Now what about the second row? 4 plates means 10, 10, 10 and 10. This is 10 plus 10, that is 20, plus 10, 30, plus 10, that is 40. Now, right? So easily we have counted all these 40 sweets. Next row, directly we can tell there are 30 sweets, and in the last row there are 6 plates means 60 sweets. Am I right? Means grouping is very helpful while counting the objects. What the parrot is telling? It is easier to count if we make groups of 10. Yes, parrot, you are right. Now we will listen to the parrot, isn't it? Because he is giving us a good guidance, good suggestion, isn't it? Here we can see some pictures, some bundles we can see, and some units we can see. Units means singles, separate things. We will count them. In the first picture we can see 2 bundles. Each bundle is of 10. See here, 10 boxes arranged one above the other. So we can write here, this is 2 tens. Got this? This is 1 10. This is 1 10. So total 2 tens. Here 1 10, right? And some singles are there. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is 1 10, 9 units. What to write for singles? Units. Okay. Here 1 10, 1 2 3 4 and 5 units. Correct? Yeah, this is 1 10, 1 unit. Very easy. Some more. Here again 1 10 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 units. Here 1 10 and 6 units. Here 1 10 and 4 units. 1 10 and 2 units, isn't it? Right? Okay. Let us also count the things shown below in the same way. Group means tens and single means units. Okay. Now here 2 groups of matchsticks we can see. Each group has 10 matchsticks. Right? Okay, this is 1 10, this is second 10. So we will write here 2 tens. And how many singles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 units. This is 2 tens means 20 and 6 units means 6. So you know, while writing the number, we have learned that 20 and 6 makes 26, isn't it? Okay, now we will move to the second picture. Here we can see beads tied in the string. This is 1 10, second 10, third 10, fourth 10. So there are 4 tens. How many units are there? Only 3. So 40 and 3 makes 43. Correct? 4 tens plus 3 units is equal to 43. Am I right? We'll move to the next one. Here again we can see bundles of tens, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bundles are there. So we will write 5 tens. And you can see 6 units. So the total is 56. Right? Are you enjoying? Okay, let's see here. We can see table here. In first row it is written as units column and tens column. This is unit column and tens column, isn't it? And again here we can see the bundles and separate ones, that is units. We will count and we will write them in that proper boxes or proper columns. See here, only 2 buildings, only 2 tens we can see. So we will write here 2. The meaning is 2 tens. And how many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units are there. Okay, same thing we will do here. Here 3 tens are there and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units are there. See dear children, here in the tens column we have written 3. The meaning is 3 tenths. In the units column we have written 5. So the meaning is 5 tenths. Okay. Next, look at the pictures and write the numbers in words as well as in numerals. Means we have to write the numbers in digits and also in the words. Okay, here we have the table. We will write here units and here tens. Dear children, remember this is the fixed place of units and tens. Always to the right hand side. First column, unit column. And after that comes tens column. Okay, you cannot change the place. Okay, now we will go through the pictures. Wow, nice, right? Nice string of beads. Only beads. Okay, now we will count how many tens, means how many string of beads is there? 1, isn't it? So we will write here 1. And what about units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units. What is asked here? Write the number names or numbers in words. So we know the number 1 and 7. That is 10 and 7. That is 17. Isn't it? One more table. We will write units, tens. We will go through the picture. One string, second string and third string. Right? And units we will see 3. Some more are there. Okay. Now here we know that 3 strings means 3 tens. And units 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is 9, right? Good. And what is this 30 and 9? 30 and 9 is nothing but 39. Correct? 3 tens means 30. 9 units means simple 9. So 30 plus 9, 39. Right? Wow. Count and tell. Nice pictures, isn't it? Here we will count 2 bundles of matchsticks means 2 tens plus 4 sticks, 4 units. Together make 24. Am I right? We will write the same thing in the words, that is 24. You know the spelling of 20 and 4, isn't it? Okay, we will move to the next picture. Here also we can see some bundles and some units. We can see here 4 bundles of matchsticks and each bundle is of 10 sticks. So we can write here 4 tens plus how many units? Yes, 5 units. Together make 45. We will write the same thing in words. 40 and 5, that is 45. Okay. Next, look at the pictures and write the numbers in words as well as in numerals. Same thing. Here units, tens. We will go through the picture. Wow, 10 rupee note. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 notes are there. And here units, 1 rupee coin is there. How many are there? 5. Correct? So we will write in the tens column there are 6 10 rupee notes, and in the units column there are 5 coins of 1 rupee each. So we got 6 tens, 5 units is nothing but 65 rupees. Correct? Next, see here units, tens. Wow, here bundles of sticks we can see. And here single sticks, correct? Now how many bundles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll write here 5 tens and 3 units together make 53, right? You know the spelling for 50, you know the spelling for 60, isn't it? Here what to do? Look at the objects, count them and write their number in the circle below. First example we can see here. Here 3 tens and 4 units. So here it is written 3, 4. So the total is 34. Correct? 3 tens and 4 units is nothing but 34. In the second picture, how many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 tens, 3 units. So this is 53. In the last one, we can see here 4 tens and here 5 units. So this is 45. Right? Very easy. Now you became expert, correct? In counting and writing the numbers. What to do here? Write the proper number in the blank space. A blank space is given. We have to write proper number in words. How it is written in the first? See here 2 tens and 6 units that together make 26. Here numerals are not written. Correct? Like that only we will write here 1 10 and 3 units make 13. Isn't it? Am I right? Okay. We'll move to the next one. Here we can see 4 tens and 5 units to make together make 45. Isn't it? Right? Here read the numbers and show the same number of things. Yes, here it is given units and tens and numbers also given. What we have to do here? We have to draw the pictures. You have to draw the number of things. Whatever is given here. See here 3 tens and 9 units. Anything you can draw, anything you can show here, but it must have 3 tens and 9 units. See, for example, 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, right? We have completed about the tens column, that is 3 tens. Now same thing we have to draw in the units, that is single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Correct? Because it is given here 39. Correct? So 3 tens, 9 units. We have drawn the same thing in this box. Right? The next is 41. 4 tens and 1 unit. Okay, we will draw here 1 10 rupee note, 2, 3, 4. Correct? We have taken here 4 10 rupee notes, that is nothing but 4 tens and 1 1 rupee coin. It became 41. Right? In the last picture, 22 is given, means 2 tens, 2 units. 2 tens. So we will take the string of beads. 1 10, this is another 10, that is 2 tens. Correct? Now only single 2 beads we need. See, 1, 2. Am I right? Here, this is for you. You have to see the number. You have to read the number. Okay, here 43 means 4 times 3 units. You have to draw some pictures of tens and units. Okay, here it is given 65 means 6 tens 5 units. In the last one it is given 5 tens and 6 units. This is for you, correct? Now some more for you. Same thing is given. You have to draw some pictures or some things, whatever mentioned above that box. Okay, 73, 39 and 95. Got this? You can draw this in your notebook. Thank you, dear children. Please do your homework so that you will get practice. Okay? Stay safe.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.